Hi third graders. I'm going to show you in this video how to make a Flipgrid video about your animal survival project, just like the TikTok video that you watched. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have all of your research ready to go. I have mine ready to go and I know what I'm going to say. I have my guiding questions and their answers. I have interesting facts. I've also already downloaded the pictures that I want to choose to go in the background. So all of that is ready to go before I start my video. Now that I have all of that and I'm ready to go, I can start my video. So one thing you want to do is know that down here there is this backdrop button. If you click that backdrop, you can add your own pictures. So that's why I downloaded pictures. I'm doing the cheetah. And so I have a picture of a cheetah running right here that I'm going to add. And then what you see down here is you can't even see my whole cheetah because my face is taking up the whole screen. I can move myself on the screen using these little buttons down here. So I'm going to move myself to the bottom right, and so now you can see the cheetah better. You can also add words. So my project is about cheetahs. So I'm going to click on Effect and then click Text. You can choose the kind of text you want to do. I'm just going to do the classic, and I'm going to say cheetah survival. And you're going to notice it's too big. It didn't fit on my page. Oh, and I spelled survival wrong. But once you type, you can make it a different size. So now I'm going to make it smaller. And I can say, bye, Miss Polsky. And now it's ready to go. So now that I have this started, I'm going to look at my notes and remember exactly what I'm saying. I'm going to start by saying some facts about the cheetah. And so I can start my video, say my facts, and then when I want a new picture in the background, I can pause the video to add a new picture. And I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So what I would do is I would click the record button right here in the middle. Hi, my name is Miss Polsky, and I'm going to talk to you about cheetah survival. The cheetah is the fastest mammal on land. It can run up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. Just look at this cheetah running. They run so fast that after they catch their prey, they have to wait for a half an hour to catch their breath before they can actually eat it. Okay, so I'm done talking about that fact about the cheetah, so now I want to talk about where they live, their habitat. Well, I have a better picture for that to show you their habitat, where they live, so I can change my backdrop. As I pause the video, now I'm coming to my backdrop again. I'm going to click Add because I've already downloaded a picture right here of where in the world they live. It made me really big again. So I'm going to make myself small. And then I'm going to talk about where they live. Before I start talking, I'm going to look at my notes so that I know exactly what I want to say. Okay, I'm ready. So now I click record. Oh, and I don't need this anymore either. Okay, here I go. Cheetahs live in sub-Saharan Africa. On this map right here, you can see, where's my finger? You can see the yellow areas is where they live. They like to live in the sub-Saharan parts of Africa and some small parts in Asia you can see because they like the dry, flat grassland, so it's really easy for them to see their prey and pick up speed to catch their prey. Okay, so that was the section where I was talking about where they live. So now that I have done that, I'm going to go into my guiding questions. I have a new picture for my next guiding question because it's all about a cheetah's spots. So I'm going to change my backdrop again. And I already picked my picture. And it says cheetah camouflage because I'm going to talk about their spots. Maybe this time I'll go to the other side of the screen. And then you're going to see that I can use this picture to talk about the cheetah spots. I'm going to look at my notes again before I start recording. Okay, and then I'm also going to add my text. I'm going to type my guiding question so that everyone knows exactly what my guiding question was. Put it up here, and I'm going to make it smaller. Right away so that I know I have room. I'm asking, oops, that didn't work. Let me try again. How do the cheetah's spots and speed help it survive? Now that I'm done typing my question, now I'm going to make this smaller so we can see it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to look at my notes so I'm ready to answer this question. Okay, I'm going to click record. My first guiding question was, how do the cheetah's spots and speed help it survive? Well, as you can see in this picture, the spots that the cheetah has help it blend in really well with the grasslands. So it makes it hard for predators to see them, and it makes it easier or harder also for their prey to see them so they can sneak up on them. I paused again because I want to look at my notes before I tell about their speed. So now I'm looking at what they have, what adaptations cheetahs have that help them run so fast. And then I look and I'm ready to record. Cheetah's speed helps them catch their prey, and they are able to run so fast at 60 to 70 miles per hour because they have wide nostrils and lungs, a powerful heart, huge leg muscles. They are light and aerodynamic, and they have long legs and really loose joints that allow their legs to leap farther apart so they can run so much faster. Okay, I'm done with that question. So then I go to my next question. How does the cheetah's diet help it survive? So I don't need this anymore, or actually I need this, but I'm going to change it. How does the cheetah's diet help it survive? And then I'm going to change the background again because I have a picture of a cheetah running after its prey. So here we can see a cheetah chasing after an impala. Okay. As you can see in this picture, the cheetah's speed helps it run after some large animals like the impala, and it also eats some smaller animals like hares and birds, and then it also eats gazelles and warthogs. They use their speed and they run usually to catch these animals at sunrise and sunset because they live in a very hot climate. Something that also helps them live in that hot climate is that they have evolved to survive in this dry, hot climate by only needing to drink water every 3 or 4 days. Now that I've answered that question, I have one more. And my last one is, how do cheetahs protect their young? I have 2 different pictures for this one. So I need to go change my backdrop again. You can make yourself a little bit smaller too, because I want you to be able to see the whole cheetah. Here we go. My last guiding question was, how do cheetahs protect their young? Well, one thing that the mother cheetahs do is that they protect the baby cheetahs, the cubs, by putting them in dens. And they move those dens a lot to make sure that they're hidden from predators while the moms go out and hunt their own prey. So now I have another thing I want to say about how they protect their young, and I have a different picture. So I pause and I'm changing my background again. Okay. Look at that cute little cheetah. On the other side. And then I can tell you about why I'm showing you this picture of the cheetah. Another thing that cheetahs have that protects their young is the back of the cheetah. Do you see how the fur looks different? That's called the mantle. And that thick, different colored fur on the back of the cheetah cub protects it from sun, it protects it from rain, and it also helps it stay camouflaged even better so that predators can't get it. So now that I'm done with all of that, I'm done with my video. And so I might want to put just like a closing message about my video. And so I have one more picture that I want to add for that. Oh, I'm just going back to my original picture. And I don't need this anymore. And then I can just add a little closing. It was so cool getting to learn more about the cheetah and how it survives. I think it's amazing that they can run 60 to 70 miles per hour, and the cheetah cubs are so cute. And now I'm done. So since I'm done, I can press next. Hi, my name is Miss Polsky, and I'm going to talk to you about cheetah survival. The cheetah is the fastest. You can then watch your video to make sure that you like it, okay? If you want to try to add music in the background, you could do that and see if you can still hear yourself talk in front of it. When you do click add music, there are these different options. So you can choose one, see how it sounds. Okay. Make sure, though, if you add music, that you can still hear yourself talking so that we can learn about your animal. You can edit your video if you want to. You can click this add more to go back to add more. Okay. Then you click next. And then you get to submit your video. Okay. So I'm going to say Cheetah Survival by Miss Polsky. And then you want to put a picture here or choose a frame from the video. And what that means is you can pick a picture where you can see, if you like to pick a picture where I'm in the middle of talking, but you can choose a picture where you can see yourself and your animal, or you can take a selfie. So then you just smile and say cheese, and then you confirm it, and you wait. And then you could also upload a photo if you just want to put a picture of the animal. And then you click submit. And it says do not close it while it's uploading. So make sure it finishes uploading before you're done. And that is it. Let your teacher know if you have any other questions about how to make this video.